Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
We are excellence. We are innovation. We are passion.
The referee for the men's section this evening, Mr. Joshua Joseph. Referee for the women's section, Mr. Mayank Patel. Starter for the men's section, Mr. Jaydev Shukla. And starter for the women's section, Mr. Bhupendra Achrekar. And thank you to all the other officials also. Over to the referee, please. Swimmers of 800 meters freestyle for men, the third time trial. Swimmers, please report to the clock of the course. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start off with the finals on the fourth day of the 800 meters freestyle. That's the third time trial. The final lineup: swimming in lane number 1, representing Karnataka, is Shivang Vishwanath. Lane 2, representing Madhya Pradesh, Advait Bagi. Lane 3, representing Maharashtra, Vedant Madhavan. Lane 4, representing Gujarat, Aryan Mehra. Lane 5, representing Delhi, Kushagra Rawat. Lane 6, representing Karnataka, Dakshan S. Lane 7, representing Karnataka, Anish Gowda. And lane 8, representing services, is Goteti S. The existing record of 8 minutes 01.81 seconds stands in the name of Aryan Mehra, established in 23, at present swimming in lane number 4. Over to the referee, please.
As we begin the first final of today's evening program, the 800 meters freestyle men, we have the top swimmers of the country swimming the finals of this event: Shivang Vishwanath, Advait Page, Vedant Madhavan, Aryan Mehra, Kushagra Rawat, Dakshan S, Anish Gowda, and Gutedi. The record, what we are looking for to be broken, is 8 minutes 01.81 seconds, which was established in Hyderabad 2023 by Aryan Mehra, who is right now swimming in number 4. At the first 100 meters, it is Kushagra Rawat, Aryan Mehra, Dakshan S and Anish Gowda. At the second 100, we have 201 and 202, close fight between the 4 champions: Kushagra Rawat, Aryan Mehra, Vedant Madhavan and Dakshan S.
आगे की हीट में भी कोई कर्नाटक वाला गोल ले गया होगा उसका, we will get them. मानव के पास जाना, इधर मत बोलना. सली सब तूने किया है, सली भी उसने ही किया है 6 एंट्री का. अभी तक था, कभी कभी सुना था ऐसा? ओलंपिक में, एशियन गेम में है, इधर इंडिया में है. सतीश है, सतीश से करो.
Coming into the third 100 meters, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us leading the pack is Kushagra Rawat, Dakshan, Aryan Mehra and Anish Gowda. 4 of them going strength to strength. as they finish their third 100. Coming into the fourth 100, the 400 meters time, it is still Kushagra Rawat, Dakshan and Aryan Mehra leading the gang of these finalists. Coming into the fifth 100, ladies and gentlemen, give them a big hand. 508, three swimmers, Kushagra, Aryan and Dakshan. At the 600, ladies and gentlemen, it is Kushagra Rawat still slightly ahead of the other swimmers with 6 minutes 10 as a split. Aryan Mehra now picking up speed, very closely followed by two swimmers, Kushagra Rawat and Dakshan. Looks like they're synchronizing their swim, picking up speed at the last 100, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes 11 seconds is the split at the 700 meters. Aryan Mehra doing another 400 here, sprinting away to glory in the last 100, like we saw at the 400 meters relay final. It is Aryan Mehra in the lead right now. Coming in behind him is Kushagra Rawat, followed by Dakshan S. Turning in the last 50 meters, Aryan Mehra showing his sprint abilities at the last end of the race. Coming in stronger and stronger to the finish, Aryan Mehra from Gujarat. Coming in for the 800 meters gold medal swim in lane number 4. Coming in second, Kushagra Rawat. And coming in third is Dakshan S of Karnataka. Unofficial until the referee verifies them.
Your attention please. The results of 800 meters freestyle for men which you just witnessed. With a timing of 8 minutes 10.40 seconds, representing the state of Gujarat, in the goal position is Aryan Mehra. The silver medal goes to Kushagra Rawat of Delhi with a timing of 8 minutes 11.89 seconds. And the bronze medal goes to Dakshan S of Karnataka with a time of 8 minutes 17.42 seconds. The lineup of the 400 meters individual medley for women, that's lane number 1 is Kalyani Saxena of Gujarat. Lane 2, Meenakshi Menon from Karnataka. Lane 3, Sriniti Natesan of Tamil Nadu. Lane 4, Shrundi Bandekar of Goa. Lane 5, Sangvi Deshwal of Maharashtra. Lane 6, Tanya Shadakshari of Karnataka. Lane 7, Dhriti Ahirwal of Maharashtra. And lane 8 is Nitika Saini of Delhi. The existing record of 4 minutes 59.17 seconds stands in the name of Richa Mishra, established in 2018. Over to the referee, please.
the finals of the 400 meters individual medley for women. We have the swimmers Kalyani Saxena, Meenakshi Menon, Srinidhi Nadesan, Shungi Rajesh, Sanvi Deswal, Tanya Shadakshari, Vidhi Yogesh and Nitika Saini. Coming to the butterfly leg, completion of the first 100 meters, we have with us Sanvi Deswal from Maharashtra leading the pack, closely followed by Tanya Shadakshari and Vidhi Yogesh. As you all know, 400 meters individual medley is a combination of all the 4 strokes, beginning with the butterfly, then the backstroke, the breaststroke, and finally the freestyle. Swimmer coming up for the turn from backstroke to breaststroke is Sanvi Deswal leading the finalist here, closely followed by Tanya Shadakshari and Shungi Bandekar from Goa. Coming close to our breaststroke leg, Sanvi Deswal from Maharashtra is clearly in the lead, coming in close to the gold medal. Srinidhi Nadesan and Tanya Shadakshari in the second and the third position right now. Minutes 59.17 is the record what we are looking forward to be broken. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, Sanvi Deswal of Maharashtra, winning the gold with 5 minutes 03.85 seconds. Srinidhi Nadesan from Tamil Nadu winning the silver with 5 minutes 10.98 seconds. And Tanya Shadakshari of Karnataka winning the bronze with 5 minutes 14.82 seconds. Unofficial until the referee verifies them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the presentation of the 800 meters freestyle for men. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the presentation of the 800 meters freestyle for men. Doing the honors for this event is the Director of Competition, Mr. Kamlesh Nanavati. I request Mr. Rajkumar, the Vice President of the Swimming Federation of India, to please accompany Mr. Kamlesh Nanavati for the felicitation. The presentation of the medals of the 800 meters freestyle for men in the hands of the Director of Competition, Mr. Kamlesh Nanavati. He's been accompanied by Mr. Rajkumar, the Vice President of the Swimming Federation of India. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the presentation of the 800 meters freestyle for men. The presentation of the medals in the hands of the competition director, Mr. Kamlesh Nanavati, who has been accompanied by the Vice President of the Swimming Federation of India, Mr. Rajkumar. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal with a timing of 8 minutes 17.42 seconds. Representing the state of Karnataka is Dakshin S. On to the victory stands for the silver medal with a timing of 8 minutes 11.89 seconds. Representing the state of Delhi is Kushagra Rawat. The presentation of the medals in the hands of the competition director, Mr. Kamlesh Nanavati, who has been accompanied by the Vice President of the Swimming Federation of India, Mr. Rajkumar. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The gold medal holder of the 800 meters freestyle for men of the 78th Senior National Aquatic Championships 2025 with a timing of 8 minutes 10.40 seconds. Representing the state of Gujarat, Aryan Mehra. Your attention please. The results of 400 meters individual medley for women which you just witnessed. With a timing of 5 minutes 03.85 seconds, representing the state of Maharashtra is Sanvi Deshwal. In the second position with a timing of 5 minutes 10.98 seconds, representing Tamil Nadu is Sriniti Natesan. And in the third position with a timing of 5 minutes 14.82 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka is Tanya Shadakshari. The final lineup of the 200 meters backstroke for men. Swimming in lane number 1, representing Maharashtra is Aryan Bosle. Lane 2, Somajit Saha of Railways. Lane 3, Nitik Natela, Tamil Nadu. Lane 4, Utkarsh Patil of Karnataka. Lane 5, Rishabh Anupam Das of Maharashtra. Lane 6, Devansh Parmal of Railways. Lane 7, Siddhant Singh Jaden of Madhya Pradesh. And lane 8 is Sarat Mugheli of Andhra Pradesh. The existing record of 2 minutes 02.29 seconds stands in the name of Srihari Natraj, established in 2019. Over to the referee, please.
Coming into the last 15 meters, last 10 meters of the race, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a close finish between Rishabh Anupam Das and Utkarsh Patil. And there is the photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. It is gold medal to Rishabh Anupam Das from Maharashtra, silver to Utkarsh Santosh Patil of Karnataka, and the bronze to Nitik Natela of Tamil Nadu, unofficial until the referee verifies them. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Rishabh Anupam Das a huge round of applause. He creates a new national record. erases the record of Shriyari Natraj, established in Bhopal 2019 with a time of 2 minutes 02.29 seconds, creating a new record of 2 minutes 0.65 seconds. A big round of applause for Rishabh Anupam Das from Maharashtra.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results will be declared soon. But ladies and gentlemen, the results have just been verified by the referee with a record time of 2 minutes 00.65 seconds. And a new Indian best performance for Rishabh Anupam Das of Maharashtra. That's the Indian best performance. Utkarsh Patil of Karnataka has bettered the national record. Ladies and gentlemen, the results of the 200 meters backstroke for men that you just witnessed. With a record time and a new Indian performance of 2 minutes 00.65 seconds, representing the state of Maharashtra is Rishabh Anupam Das. In the second position with a time of 2 minutes 00.98 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka is Utkarsh Patil, who has bettered the national record. And in the third position with a time of 2 minutes 03.64 seconds, representing the state of Tamil Nadu is Nitik Nathali. We now have the presentation of the 400 meters individual medley for women. Doing the honors for this event is one of our guests with us, the Joint Secretary of the Government of Orissa Sports and Youth Services, Mr. Vijayanand Naik. I request Mr. T.S. Muralidharan, the Joint Secretary of the Swimming Federation of India, to please accompany Mr. Naik for the felicitation. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the presentation of the 400 meters individual medley for women. Doing the honors with this event is Mr. Naik. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal with a time of 5 minutes 14.82 seconds. Representing the state of Karnataka is Tanya Shadakshari. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Mr. Bijan and Naik, the Joint Secretary, Government of Orissa Sports and Youth Services. On to the victory stands for the silver medal with a timing of 5 minutes 10.98 seconds. Representing the state of Tamil Nadu is Sriniti Natesan. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together with a timing of 5 minutes 03.85 seconds, representing the state of Maharashtra. Clinching the gold medal is Sanvi Deshwal. Thank you very much, sir. The final lineup of the 200 meters backstroke for women. Swimming in lane number 1, representing Gujarat, Falak Joshi. Lane 2, representing Tamil Nadu, Pramiti Ganeshekaran. Lane 3, Jia Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. Lane 4, Pratyesa Ray of Odisha. Lane 5, Naisha of Karnataka. Lane 6, Sanjana Prabhugarkar of Goa. Lane 7, Vihita Loganathan of Karnataka. And Lane 8, Anvi Deshwal of Maharashtra. The existing record of 2 minutes 18.90 seconds stands in the name of Falak Joshi, established in 2023. Over to the referee, please.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the 200 meters backstroke final for women. We have the favorites here as Patyasa Ray, Naisha, Jia Yadav, Sanjana, Pramit Gnanashekaran, Vihita Naina, Palak Joshi and Anvi Deshwal. Coming into the turn of the 100 meter, the last 10 meters, we have Vihita Naina slightly ahead of lane number 2, Pramiti, and lane number 1, Palak Joshi. 109.15, narrowly behind 109.83 is lane number 2, Pramiti. Lane number 4, Patyasa Ray from Odisha coming in close to the leaders. And lane number 2, Pramiti from Tamil Nadu is racing away on the third 50 meters. Vihita Naina still holding a lead at the last turn of the 150 meters. It's going to be a close race between Pramiti, Vihita, Jia, Patyasa Ray and Naisha. But holding the lead is Vihita Naina of Karnataka from lane number 7. Coming in close to the finish, a very strong finish by lane number 5, Naisha from Karnataka. It's going to be 1 and 2 Karnataka with lane 7 and lane number 5, Vihita Naina of Karnataka winning the gold with 2 minutes 21.85 seconds. Naisha from Karnataka winning the silver with 2 minutes 22.95 seconds. And the third position goes to Patyasa Ray of Odisha with 2 minutes 24.77 seconds. Unofficial until the referee verifies.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the official results, all eyes on the presentation of the 200 meters backstroke for men. gentlemen, we now have the presentation of the 200 meters backstroke for men. Presenting the medals is the Secretary General of the Kerala Olympic Association, Mr. S. Rajiv. I request Mr. Dikshit, the Treasurer of the OSA Swimming Association, to please accompany Mr. Rajiv for the presentation of the 200 meters backstroke for men. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the presentation of the 200 meters backstroke for men. With the timing of 2 minutes, 03.64 seconds, representing the state of Tamil Nadu is Nithik Natela. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Mr. S. Rajiv, the General Secretary of the Kerala Swimming Olympic Association. He's being accompanied by Mr. Dikshit, the Treasurer of the OSA Aquatic Association. Onto the victory stands for the silver medal with a timing of 2 minutes, 00.98 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka. He's bettered the national record, Utkarsh Santosh Patil. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The Indian best performance with a new national record with a timing of 2 minutes 00.65 seconds, who's erased the record of Sri Natraj of 2 minutes 02.29 seconds, which was established in 2019, 6 years ago. So this performance, the new national record, representing the state of Maharashtra, is Rishabh Anupam Das. The presentation of the medals in the hands of the Secretary General of the Kerala Olympic Association, Mr. S. Rajiv. Thank you very much, sir. Meanwhile, the official results of the 200 meters backstroke for women which you just witnessed. With a timing of 2 minutes 21.85 seconds, representing Karnataka, in the gold position is Vihita Naina Yoganathan. In the second position with a timing of 2 minutes 22.95 seconds is Naisha of Karnataka. And in the third position, representing Odisha, with a timing of 2 minutes, 24.77 seconds, is Pratyasa Ray. The lineup of the 50 meters butterfly for men. Swimming in lane number 1, representing railways, is Bikram Changmai. Lane 2, Harsh Saroha of Haryana. Lane 3, representing police, represented India at the Olympics 2 times, that's Sergeant Prakash. Lane 4, representing Tamil Nadu, is Benedictine Rohit. Lane 5, representing Assam, Janajoy Jyoti Hazarika. Lane 6, representing Tamil Nadu, is Aditya Dinesh. Lane 7, representing Maharashtra, Salil Bhagwat. And lane 8, representing Karnataka, Chintan Shetty. The existing record of 24.13 seconds stands in the name of Benedictine Rohit of Tamil Nadu, which was established in the morning heats of today. Over to the referee, please.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final for the 50 meters butterfly man. This is going to be a cracker of an event. Benedictine Rohit, Sergeant Prakash, Janajoy Jyoti, they are fighting for the gold, silver and bronze. It's Benedictine Rohit slightly ahead, but Janajoy Jyoti also in the fray. Whose winner is going to be? And it is Benedictine Rohit of Tamil Nadu winning the gold with 24.11 seconds. Silver going to Janajoy Jyoti Hazarika of Assam, and the bronze medal goes to Sergeant Prakash of Police. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Rohit Benedictine a big round of applause. He creates a new record by breaking his own record, which he created in the morning today with 24.13 seconds. So we have a new national record holder, ladies and gentlemen, Rohit Benedictine of Tamil Nadu.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of the 50 meters butterfly for men which you just witnessed. With a record time of 24.11 seconds, representing the state of Tamil Nadu, is Benedictine Rohit. He's erased his own record of 24.13 seconds, which was set in the morning heats of today. In the second position, with a time of 24.26 seconds, is Janajoy Jyoti Hazarika of Assam. And in the third position, with a time of 24.76 seconds, representing police, is Sergeant Prakash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are all set for the finals of the 50 meters butterfly women. The record for this event stands in the name of Meena Venkatesh, established in Hyderabad, 23, with a timing of 27.74 seconds, who is right now swimming in number 4. Swimming in number 1, from Assam, Janvi Changmai. Swimming in lane 2, from Bengal, Neelabja Ghosh. Swimming in lane 3, from Karnataka, Manvi Verma. Swimming in lane 4, the record holder from Karnataka, Meena Venkatesh. Swimming in lane 5, from Bengal, Snigdha Ghosh. Swimming in lane 7, from Maharashtra, Nandini Kedar. Swimming in number 7, from Kerala, Ishani P. And swimming in lane 8, from Odisha, Srishti Upadhyay. Over to the referee. Off the way of the block for the women, Janvi, Neelabja, Manvi, Meena, Snigdha, Nandini, Ishani and Srishti. This is going to be a one nail-biting finish. Is it going to be an upset for the fastest qualifier, or is it going to be a goal? There they got it, and that's the finish. Meena Venkatesh of Karnataka winning the gold with 28.25 seconds. Manvi Verma, also of Karnataka, winning the silver with 28.55 seconds. Snigdha Ghosh of Bengal winning the silver, and Manvi Verma of Karnataka winning the silver with 28.55 seconds. Unofficial until the referee verifies them.
your attention please. The results of 50 meters butterfly for women. With a timing of 28.25 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka is Meena Venkatesh. In the second position with a timing of 28.55 seconds, representing Bengal Snigdha Ghosh and representing Karnataka Manavi Varma. Both of them clinch the silver medal. We now have the presentation of the 200 meters backstroke for women. Doing the honors for this event is our guest this evening, Srimati Geeta Das, AFA and Joint Secretary, Department of Sports and Youth Services, Government of Orissa. I request Mrs. Gulabmani Mohanty, the Secretary of the Orissa Swimming Association, to please accompany Srimati Geeta Das for the presentation. The presentation of the 200 meters backstroke for women in the hands of Srimati Geeta Das, the AFA and Joint Secretary, Department of Sports and Youth Services, Government of Orissa. Requesting Mr. Gulabmani Mohanty, the Secretary of the Orissa Swimming Association, to please accompany our guest for the presentation. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal of the 200 meters backstroke for women. Representing the state of Odisha with a timing of 2 minutes 24.77 seconds is Pratasa Ray. To the victory stands for the silver medal with a timing of 2 minutes 22.95 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka is Naisha. Together for the gold medal holder with a timing of 2 minutes 21.85 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka is Behita Naina Loganathan. Thank you very much, madam. The lineup of the 100 meters freestyle for women. Swimming in lane number 1, representing railways, is Avantika Chavan. Lane 2, Diksha Sivakumar of Tamil Nadu. Lane 3, Janabi Kashyap of Assam. Lane 4, Benedi Besangu of Karnataka. Lane 5, Rujula S of Karnataka. Lane 7, Pratiksha Rawat of Delhi. Lane 7, Shivangi Sarma of Railways. And lane 8 is Alifia Bansura of Maharashtra. The existing record of 57.73 seconds stands in the name of Shivangi Sarma, established in 2022, at present swimming in lane number 7. Over to the referee, please.
There they begin out of the drive, they come ladies and gentlemen, the 100 meters freestyle race final for women. Didi Desingu, Rujula S, Janabi Kashyap, Diksha Shikumar, Pratiksha Rawat, Shivangi Sharma, Avantika Chavan and Alifia Saleh. Coming in off their turn, ladies and gentlemen, it is Didi Desingu slightly in the lead, closely followed by Rujula S and number 3, Janabi Kashyap from Assam following them. Didi Desingu going into the lead the last 10 meters, Rujula catching up soon. But it's going to be Didi Desingu all the way to the finish with a 56.78 seconds. Winning the gold. Rujula S of Karnataka finishing second with 57.79 seconds. And Janabi Kashyap of Assam coming in third with 58.60 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a new national record created by Didi Desingu of Karnataka. The record she erases is 57.73 created by Shivangi Sharma at Guwahati in 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together again as this timing is the best Indian performance ever. Didi Desingu creates the best Indian performance ever with a time of 56.78 seconds. Congratulations Didi. Congratulations, Karnataka.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the start of the relays, we have 3 presentations calling the winners of the 50 meters butterfly from Maine. The presentation of the 50 meters butterfly from Maine. Your attention please. The results of 100 meters freestyle for women. With a record time and the Indian best performance, the time of 56.78 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka, is Benedi Besangu. This is her second Indian best performance in the meet till today. In the second position with a time of 57.79 seconds is Rijula S of Karnataka. And in the third position with a time of 58.60 seconds representing Assam is Janavi Kashyap. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the 50 meters butterfly for men. Doing the honors for this event is Sri Abhijit Roy, who is a senior advocate of the Calcutta High Court. I request Mr. Lakshmi, the Joint Secretary of the Swimming Federation of India, to please accompany our guest for the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, our eyes on the presentation of the 50 meters butterfly for men in the hands of Sri Abhijit Roy, who is a senior advocate at the Calcutta High Court. Onto the victory stands for the bronze medal with a timing of 24.76 seconds. Representing police is Sergeant Prakash. Onto the victory stands for the silver medal with a timing of 24.26 seconds. Representing Assam is Jamajoy Jaipur Hazarika. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, the new record holder of the 50 meters butterfly for men with a timing of 24.11 seconds, representing the state of Tamil Nadu, who created a new record by erasing his own record, which was set this morning of 24.13 seconds, is Benedictine Rohit. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the presentation of the 50 meters butterfly for women. Doing the honors for this event is Mr. Padmacharan Sahu, the Deputy Secretary of Sports and Youth Services, Government of Orissa, requesting Mr. Devashish Pandey, member of the organizing committee, to please accompany Mr. Padmacharan Sahu for the felicitation. attention all eyes on the presentation of the 50 meters butterfly for women. On to the victory stands, both of them clinching the silver medal with a timing of 28.55 seconds is Snigdha Ghosh of Bengal and Manavi Verma of Karnataka. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Padma Charan Sal, the Deputy Secretary of Sports and Youth Services, Government of Odisha, who's been accompanied by Mr. Devashish Pandey, the member of the organizing committee. Onto the victory stands for the gold medal with a timing of 28.25 seconds, representing the state of Karnataka, Meena Venkatesh. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the presentation of the 100 meters freestyle for women. Doing the honors for this event is Mr. Balraj Sharma. I request Mr. Satish Kumar, who is the Secretary of the Karnataka State Association, to please accompany Mr. Balraj Sharma for the presentation of the medals of the 100 meters freestyle for women. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the presentation of the 100 meters freestyle for women in the hands of Mr. Balraj Sharma and Mr. M. Satish. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal with the timing of 58.60 seconds. Representing the state of Assam is Janavi Kashyap. To the victory stands for the silver medal representing the state of Karnataka with a timing of 57.79 seconds is Rajula S. Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause now. With a record time of 56.78 seconds, with the Indian best performance, representing India as the youngest athlete at the recently concluded Olympics, erasing the record of 57.73 seconds, which was in the name of Shivangi Sharma, established in 2022. This young budding athlete, Vinadi De Sundhi, please give her a big hand, please. The youngest athlete who represented India the recently concluded Olympics, and she's got 2 Indian best performances in the past 4 days. Thank you very much, sir. Over to the clerk of the course, please. The lineup of Heat 1 of the 4x100 meters freestyle relay for men. Swimming in lane number 3 is Team Bihar. Lane 4, Andhra Pradesh. Lane 5, Delhi. Lane 6, NSA. And Lane 7, Mizoram. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last event on the fourth day of the 78th Senior National Championships 2025 here. The lineup of heat number 2. Swimming in lane number 1 is Team Bengal. Lane 2, Tamil Nadu. Lane 3, Railways. Lane 4, Karnataka. Lane 5, Maharashtra. Lane 6, Services. Lane 7, Gujarat. And lane 8 is Kerala. The existing record of 3 minutes 28.09 seconds stands in the name of Karnataka State, established in 2024. Over to our referee, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one of the most exciting events what we have seen in the National Championship. 4 into 100 meters freestyle relay for men. Taking the early lead is lane number 4, Karnataka. Coming in very close with them is Tamil Nadu from lane number 2. Team Karnataka coming in first at the first leg, and second Tamil Nadu from lane number 2, and RSPD from lane number 3 is placed third after the first 100. What a start by lane number 2, Tamil Nadu comes in right out, leading the whole final gang of 4 into 100 meters freestyle relay. It's going to be a close fight between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, between lane 2 and lane 4. Tamil Nadu slightly in the lead right now. Coming in to the finish line of the second leg. Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, now Maharashtra in the third position. At the turn of the 50-meter and the third leg of the 4 into 100 meters freestyle relay, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Railways and Maharashtra killing it for the finals, for the gold in the 4 into 100 freestyle relay. Tamil Nadu taking a comfortable lead right now of the leg 3, but finishing strong is Karnataka team from lane number 4. Maharashtra coming with a great finish on the third leg. Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra. It is going to be a close race. Coming from behind is Railways. Coming in together, turning Railways, Karnataka and Maharashtra. That is Judge Matthew coming with a great guide. Tamil Nadu in lane number 2. That is Judge Matthew finishing it for Karnataka. Tamil Nadu still in a comfortable lead. Maharashtra Suma coming in very close with a great finish. Is it going to be the first, second and third? Is Tamil Nadu coming in with the gold medal with 3 minutes 26.26 seconds. Karnataka coming in second with 3 minutes 27.21 seconds. And Maharashtra coming in third with 3 minutes 27.32 seconds unofficial until the referee verifies them. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Team Tamil Nadu, who creates a new national record. They erase the record of Karnataka, established last year in Mangalore with a time of 3 minutes 28.09 seconds, with a new record of 3 minutes 26.26 seconds. A big round of applause for Team Tamil Nadu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the presentation of the 100 meters freestyle relay for women. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the presentation of the 100 meters freestyle relay which was held for women. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Mr. Ramanush Mukherjee, Mr. Piyush Sharma and Mr. Mohan. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the medals for 400 meters freestyle relay in the hands of Mr. Ramanush Mukherjee, Mr. Piyush Sharma and Mr. Mohan. Ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the presentation of the 400 meters freestyle. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Mr. Ramanush Mukherjee, Mr. Piyush Sharma and Mr. Mohan. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Mr. Mohan. Team Maharashtra in the third position with a timing of 4 minutes 05.97 seconds. The contingent Nandini Kotkar, Sanvi Deshwal, Anvi Deshwal and Alithia Bansura. Medals being presented by Mr. Mohan. On to the victory stands for the silver medal. The presentation of the medals in the hands of Mr. Piyush Sharma. Team Railways with a time of 4 minutes 05.10 seconds. The contingent Sivangi Sarma, Kanya Nayar, Asta Chaudhary and Avantika Chavan. And ladies and gentlemen, on to the victory stands for the presentation of the gold medal in the hands of Mr. Ramanuj Mukhopadhyay with a timing of 4 minutes 03.18 seconds. Is Team Karnataka, contingent Shirin, Latisha Nandana, Trisha Sindhu and Vinidhi Desindhu.
excellence. We are innovation. We are passion.
Gentlemen, the last presentation, 4 by 100 meters freestyle relay for men. Doing the honors for this event is Mr. Pradeep Kumar, who is our national coach. I request Mr. Jaydev Shukla, the technical delegate of the Swimming Federation of India, to please accompany Mr. Pradeep Kumar for the felicitation of 4 by 100 meters freestyle for men. Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have the swimmers onto the podium, please? Ceremony in charge. The presentation of the medals of 400 meters freestyle relay for men in the hands of Mr. Pradeep Kumar, who is the national coach of Swimming of India. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal with a timing of 3 minutes 27.32 seconds is Team Maharashtra. The contingent Atharva Sankon, Rishabh Das, Vedant Madhavan and Deep Shah. The victory stands for the silver medal with a timing of 3 minutes 27.21 seconds is Team Karnataka. The contingent Akash Mani, Chintan Shetty, Dakshan and Tanish George Matthew. Your hands together for the gold medal holder with a record time of 3 minutes 26.26 seconds is Team Tamil Nadu, the contingent Joshua Thomas, Benedictine Rohit, Praveen Kumar and Aditya Dinesh. Very much, sir. With this, we come to the end of the session. Tomorrow morning, see you at 9 o'clock. Thank you and have a good day.